Hey guys, TommyBoy601, and today I want to take a look at Rainbow Six Siege and the newest operator to come out with the Black Ice expansion. That would be Frost. Now, Frost is the new defensive operator from JTF2, the Canadian Special Forces. She is a medium operator, meaning that she has 2 armor and 2 speed, and this really works to her advantage because this, I think she may now be the best character to roam with. And that's because of not only her guns, but also her gadgets. So let's get into the basics of Frost. Frost has 2 weapons. The first is the Super 90 shotgun, which is a semi-auto 12 gauge, and her second gun is the 9mm C1 submachine gun, also known as the Sterling submachine gun. Like all the Canadian operators, her pistol is the Mark 1 9mm, and her gadgets are the Nitro Cell and the deployable shield. So let's look at the 9mm C1, which, in all honesty, isn't that great of a weapon. In fact, it only has a fire rate of 575 rounds per minute, and the damage isn't that great. Against an operator with 1 armor, you're going to do 38 to the chest and 28 to the limbs. Someone with 2 armor, you're going to do 34 to the chest and 29 to the limbs. And to someone with 3 armor, you're going to do 30 to the chest and 19 to the limbs. And you may be saying, those aren't too bad of damage numbers, but you have to remember you're going to be firing at 575 rounds per minute, and that's one of the slowest rates of fire in this game for any weapons. And because of this slow rate of fire, you're going to find yourself at a significant disadvantage. So instead, I guess we're going to have to look at the Super 90 shotgun, and this is where Frost's true power hides. It's in her shotgun and her ability to manipulate the map so that she can use that shotgun. I will admit that I wasn't a huge fan of shotguns before I used Frost, and this has actually gotten me to change my mind. The Super 90 is fantastic. Because Frost has that medium mobility, she's able to move around the map very quickly and get off flanks that you usually wouldn't be able to get off using other operators that have semi-auto shotguns. I mean, yes, there is Castle, but you have to remember, Castle's class is much more tailored to sit around the objective and not go roaming. Frost, on the other hand, is tailored to be a roamer. Her ability is the Welcome Mat. Now, what the Welcome Mat is 3 bear traps that you get to place anywhere around the map, and if an enemy steps in them, they become incapacitated and put into the downed state. So what this allows you to do is, in the early game, it allows you to board up the objective and then go out, roam, and place down the traps in key areas you think the enemy will pass through. And I have to say, the trap is surprisingly effective. We've been trained so far through this game to kind of keep our eyes scanning at head level or at our chest level where we're looking and not really look at the ground. And the welcome mats do blend in. They are just a kind of a gray square. And if you look at the floors, they're already very busy as far as debris goes. So they do kind of blend in, and you will find limited success with them. Something cool about the welcome mats is that they cannot be destroyed by Thatcher's EMP grenades, nor can they be detected by IQ's scanner. Another interesting fact about the welcome mat is that it actually has a set amount of health. It takes about 3 pistol shots or 2 shots from an assault rifle to break one up. So unlike Kapkan's trap, which can be easily disabled with 1 bullet, you're going to get a little bit more of a heads up that an enemy has disabled your trap, especially if you're nearby. Overall, I loved Frost as an operator. She's very good at being able to manipulate the map in order to work to your advantage. There was a multitude of times that I was able to take the shotgun, shoot through a floor breach, and get off a flank on an enemy that was not suspecting it at all. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to do this if I didn't have teammates who were doing callouts, but if you're able to hear them and guess where they are, and you can get a good approximation of what they're doing, having the ability to move unexpectedly vertically through the map gives you a huge advantage that the attackers oftentimes do not expect. And that is the main reason why I think Frost is the new best roaming character. She has a nitro charge that can take out a shield. She has a shotgun that's good for short into short medium ranges. And if you keep your wits about you, you're able to limit your engagements to that short and short medium range whenever you're taking out people. So yeah, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you like it. If you did, hit that subscribe button down below. I'm always posting content for you guys to see. And also go ahead and comment down below. What gun do you think you're going to end up using with Frost? Are you going to go with the C1 with its slow rate of fire but decent damage? Or are you going to go with the Super 90 and its wonderful shotgun power? My name's TommyBoy601. See ya.